Hi everyone, and welcome to the energy update from June 26th through to July 2nd, 2023. My name is Heike, and I would like to share with you now what my guides told me for that week. The first topic is renewal and transformation, and they reminded me that we're collectively in this process of shedding the past, of becoming aware of why our life is as it is, why this planet is as it is, and what's going on in our life personally and also on the planet collectively. And as we have these continuation of breakdowns of truth coming to light, both privately and collectively again, it's possible that certain revelations or insight help you to not only understand your past, but also gives you a new perspective and a new foundation, like database for the future. And this could result in an inner shift, like a raise in frequency. So you've got different possibilities from now on. And this entire process of having these revelations and insights could feel or look like a veil being lifted all of a sudden. So you think like, oh, this was an illusion until now, and now I can see clearly. Or it could also be a certain sudden knowing. You just know, okay, it's like this, and it all makes sense, and before it didn't. Also, you may now understand or have already noticed this for a long time and just see it more clearly, that people are driven by interest, that how they are, how they think, how they act, and also how they make their decisions is based on those interests. This goes for the majority of the people, and that these decisions they make are not necessarily for your benefit, if that's in your personal life, or for the benefit of a group or a nation, if that's the case in the collective. So you're more aware of this process of decision making and of the interests or the intention behind it. And you also start to question your personal intentions more and to see where you are coming from when making a decision, which is the important thing in this, one of the important things. And as a result of all this, you may revise your own plans or projects, and you may again make changes in relationships, your work, in activities, how you spend your time. Also, maybe you plan to move, for example, into a greener environment or move country, whatever. And it's not necessarily about making the change yet. It can be the decision process. And the guides reminded us that at the moment that we are making a decision, the universe starts to work on our behalf and help us with that. So yeah, maybe all this process in acknowledging where the intentions come from and all just having these revelations and insights, you may come to a new basis or a new foundation for a part of your life or your entire life. So it can be of different size or impact in your life. The second topic is summer high. And what they mean with that is that because the light is so intense, we've got these long days and nature is in full bloom, we have a lot more energy than in the darker period of the year. So it's like very much going outside and doing something with this energy, and yeah, doing something in the material world that's tangible, that's smellable, that you can see. So it's really about doing something, materialize the energy that you have in this world, in the outside. And of course, we like to meet with others, with like-minded people, spend time together, and also interchange knowledge and experiences. And this may lead to maybe doing something together. And we're coming to that in a moment, because the guides had 2 questions. Again, what would you like to materialize now? And what would you like to see blossom? And maybe you want to do this together with a certain person, can also be someone new in your life, or with a certain group. And again, it can be a group that you joined ages ago, or that you just got to know lately because you developed new interests, you shifted your activities, and as a result, you started something new. As always, it's a very good idea to write it down so that you can revise it and refine it, and then create a plan how you bring this into being, step by step. And important, the guide said, focus and prioritize so you can use this energy effectively. Because if you don't have a certain project that you want to invest this energy on, it will just be used in your daily activities, and you may notice that you are not feeling as tired, so it may be quite satisfying at that moment, but really it would be great if you could use it for a big project. So only if you have your big projects already well underway, make sure you focus and prioritize on the big project that's now on your mind. Yeah, and the message from the masters for this week is, or they have 2, let's say requests. First thing is, they said, look at your new or your revised plans and see if there is a balance between the need for logical, methodical planning, like step-by-step planning, and also the intuition on the other hand, meaning intuition, flexibility of mind. So you do one step and you see, okay, how did it work out? Did it go to plan, or did something change now? So the next step has to be different. Or maybe you have to take step 3 before step 2, or something unexpected. So you stay in that open mind mentality so you can adjust your plans if necessary. And look at your emotions is the second request. Do you feel light, happy and excited about your plan, about this step-by-step plan? Or is there anything that feels heavy and uncomfortable? And well, as we know, our biggest dreams are always out of our comfort zone. We have to stretch, but that's different than the feeling of resistance, and that's what they are after. So if you notice there is a certain resistance, find out what this resistance wants to tell you. You may even ask your body. As you know, I've got this YouTube channel, Feel Good Workout Heike Bartels, which actually the guide said you got to mention, which is really helpful so we can physically establish a communication with our body. It helps to balance, to heal, to do so much. And you know, the energies always need to be balanced, and we need to deal with that, and this helps enormously. But it also helps us to establish this communication with our body. So, you know, you may feel and you may hear it. So just if you like to, and if you're up for a new task and a new experience, then just go there. Please leave a subscription as for this channel, and then just see where you get at. It definitely helped me to establish this communication with my guides. One of the benefits, but there are many more. Okay, and if you notice there is something that's really uncomfortable, ask yourself, is there anything you can do to make it easier for you? Yeah, and then of course go do that. Yeah, so this is what we had to share for this week. Thank you very much for your time and your attention. And as I was saying, maybe you would like to go to Feel Good Workout Heike Bartels to just make sure that your body also is okay with the energies and supports them, transforms them, because that really helps also your materialization and manifestation, as I wanted to say. And of course, there's more from the masters also on Instagram at Heike Down. So if you like to have a little bit more on a daily basis, like daily energies, that's where you find it. And then we all see you for the next update shortly. And until that, I hope you have a wonderful week and lots of love.